You ready to go bye-bye with your pigtails? You ready to go bye-bye? Go get your shoes. Bring mommy your shoes. Let me have them. Good girl, thank you. Let's put on your shoes and we'll go bye-bye, okay? Let me have the other one, please. Thank you. Look at her pigtails. She's so cute. Let's go, Mama. You ready? Let's go. Hey guys, good morning. We are headed to my mom's house to drop off the girls. It's a rainy, gloomy day, but we're headed out. It's the only day we have. So I thought I would share with you what I'm wearing today because I talked about this mascara the other day, I think in 2 nights vlog ago, and it is Maybelline, the Sky High. It looks like this. I got it from CVS. When I went back to CVS yesterday, it was completely sold out. Completely, like not even a waterproof, a brown, nothing. It was all gone, and I can see why. It's a really, really good mascara. I'm wearing it again today. The wand, let me see if I can show you, is very thin and it's plastic. And here, let me set you guys here. You can see it's like very easily bendable. So if you like a stiff brush, this one's definitely not going to be for you. I put on 2 to 3 layers again today, and I actually only dipped it once. Bless you. And I just kept applying with the same wand, and it got a great effect. The Essence brow gel in light brown is what I have on my brows. Just I didn't put on any face makeup at all because I'm gonna be wearing a mask, so what's the point? But I did want to try this Revlon Colorstay Overtime. This one is in 24/7 pink, and it's super pretty. It's kind of like a milky baby pink, which normally doesn't look that great on my skin tone. What's wrong, Mama? So yeah, normally colors like this milky of a pink, they don't look that great on my skin tone. Just it washes me out a little bit, but I actually think it looks super pretty. I put on 2 layers of the lip color, which is very sticky without the gloss, so you definitely want the gloss over it. And the gloss is very smooth, like it feels like chapstick, honestly. I haven't tried to, yeah, the gloss comes off. I don't know if you guys can see there. The gloss comes off. The color does not come off. The color's on there for good, but the gloss comes off. So you definitely, this is more like a lip sense type thing, where I actually have some in my purse, where you have to put the color and then the gloss, and you kind of have to reapply the gloss to make sure your lips don't feel sticky. I mean, it's not huge. I don't feel like my lips sticking together, and the gloss feels really nice. So it's nice, but I want to try the NYX ones to see how I like it. So you ready? Yeah. Tell the vlog how you're feeling today. He was like, my arm doesn't even hurt. Like, what the heck? But that's good, I'm glad. But he feels perfectly fine. I kind of knew he would. I really wasn't anticipating anything else. It's a huge Floor & Decor that just opened, so we're gonna go check out some flooring, get some ideas, take some pictures, maybe some pricing. So originally I was looking at something like this color. This is like what, baby, this is like what originally I was thinking of, which is really pretty if we went with white cabinets. Very neutral. Very reasonably priced too, $1.49 a square foot. This place is so big. We actually got our wood floors that we have right now from here twice. Once before and then once when it flooded. So this is what I originally was looking at. This is what we're looking at right now. It kind of looks like bamboo type wood, but it's plank tile. So, or is that, am I saying that right? Wood look porcelain tile. And the reason we want to do something like this is because spills and stuff, I just think it'll hold up long term, and it's pretty inexpensive to put. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So remember when I told you guys we weren't sure like about going shopping last weekend because it was going to be so packed? Yeah, we're in a line to even get in the parking lot. So I can't even imagine what the inside of the store is going to look like. Maybe you probably should just park over here and we should just trek it, because I doubt you're gonna find a parking close by. Oh my gosh. Like, normally when we come on Saturdays, I mean, it's busy, but the parking lot's full to the back, you guys. Oh. But it's too late, we've already committed. It's literally the only day that we have to come together, and it's too hard for us to do Costco by ourselves. So you want to put gas first? Yeah. We always forget to put gas, and gas is always cheap. Plus, if you use your card, you get the 2% back on your executive membership, and you get 4% cash back on your city Costco card. Gotta be smart, it's the way to do it. And we're gonna have to sit in the line, the customer service line. We stopped at that Floor & Decor, immediately found something that we loved, and got it all priced out and everything. So now we're just trying, we've had a couple contractors come out to give us quotes, so we're just trying to find somebody that's going to be reliable and trustworthy and all that good stuff. Is this the side of the gas?
Yes.
I always get confused. So yeah, that's what we did this morning, and I'm very excited because I cannot wait to have like fresh floors. I've told you guys, and I have to show you one day, but our floors are just like jacked. They move around, like when we're walking on them, sometimes you can hear them shifting, and they keep footprints galore. I can't stand them. I don't know what the heck. I don't know if it's just because we're home more, all the girls are home more, I notice it more. Something's happening, but it's bothering me so bad, which is really sad because I loved it for so long. And it's not the color, it's just the type. If we were to get laminate floors again, we for sure wouldn't do, we probably would never get laminate floors again, to be honest, but we for sure would do the kind that's smooth and matte, not the shiny kind. I don't know what we were thinking on that, I really don't, but live and you learn. So we're trying to get it done, of course, as affordably, but done right as we can. So yeah, we got that check off the list, took pictures of what we want and everything. And then we stopped, Andres wanted some coffee, so we stopped at McDonald's. I was like, oh, where's the Starbucks? There's a freaking Starbucks right here. It did not show up on the map. So he was like, oh, just stop at McDonald's. So he got a macchiato, caramel macchiato. And I got a Diet Coke extra ice. And I really wanted some fries, but I'm like, no, Monday is the 1st. I'm gonna weigh in. We're gonna buy batteries for the scale. I'm gonna weigh in. So Diet Coke give me a little bit of caffeine without any of the calories and stuff. So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're going to brave Costco and hope that we can get what we need. I don't think we've ever had to park this far. We're like by the highway, and we already saw a fight break out at the crosswalk. So it's probably gonna be a little cray in Costco today. Okay, do you guys see this person right here? That's the back of the line. I'm at the back of the store. There's like not even that many people shopping anymore. It's more about standing in line. So I'm hoping, like, we're just walking around getting our non-food items first, so that in case we're here for a long time, nothing like thaws out or whatever. Look, I'm about to, I don't even know if I'll be able to get through. Sorry, excuse me. Line. Those people are in line. Excuse me. That guy's the end of the line. And I am at the very back of the store. Sorry. They have wipes. Let's see if they have bottled water, toilet paper, paper towels. Let's go. They have some baby wipes. They have some water, limit of 2, so that's cool. We'll be picking up 2. Plenty of diapers. I'm not seeing toilet paper or paper towels though. Oh, they have some toilet paper. No paper. Oh, I guess that's a paper towel. Bamboo paper towel, what? So yeah, haven't been to the cold stuff yet because like I said, we try and get like all of our things that we need to get. Got some clothes for Everly. I got a vacuum. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm blurry. Yay, so excited. Some cups, a garden hose, like I said, some cute dresses, a little thing for the girls to play with. I have 1 canned chicken because it was up front on sale, but that's it. I'm wondering, contemplating if we should get toilet paper. I needed paper towels, not toilet paper. I'm waiting for Andres to come with another cart because we're for sure gonna need to. This stuff is so awesome and it's on sale for $2 off. Picking up a refill. So we just have gone down like a few aisles. We're finished up our regular shopping. Now we're moving on to food. And they've already cleared up the lines. Go Costco. And that's kind of what we were hoping for because we were like, well, we're probably gonna be here another 45 minutes to an hour. So hopefully they'll clear up the lines by the time we check out, and it looks like plan worked. Yeah, just in case we can't find it. Is that whole milk? Is that one whole? Oh no, 2%? Unless you want whole milk for you. They have a whole bunch of milk here at Costco. Should have came here to begin with. Those are our 2 baskets. I'm gonna say, just because we're getting a weight set and a vacuum, probably about $1,800. Oh, my cart's super heavy. That was a nightmare, you guys, nightmare. I'm so sorry. There is a huge line. Look at that line, it's wrapped around the building. Oh my gosh! It's all the way. Okay. That one's super hard. This one's hard too. That was a complete nightmare. When we get everything packed up, I'll have to tell you guys about it because it was crazy. Okay, we were in there for probably like 2 hours, 2.5 hours total. You think? It's already 3 p.m. I mean, we didn't drop off the girls till about 11, but still, 3 p.m. It was so nuts. It was so busy that their system was very, very overwhelmed. And I am so surprised. I have not seen a line to get into Costco since the very beginning of the pandemic. Even other Saturdays and Sundays when we've come, it's never looked like this, ever. We were able to put down a seat and got everything back here and in the trunk. It really wasn't as bad as I thought. We didn't end up getting the weight set, which was a big chunk of that. What I thought was gonna be $1,800 ended up being $1,200. So look forward to the haul. We still have to go to Sam's and maybe even HEB because Costco didn't have a lot. Whoa, 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 baby. Oh, she's pulling forward. Okay. I'm just gonna back up right into us. Even getting out of the parking lot, there's like a huge line just to get out of the parking lot. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, what the heck? So when we were in line, the systems shut down multiple times. And luckily we were able to finish our transaction, but it stopped midway and the girl was like, I felt really bad for her. She looked, all of them look run down because I'm sure, I was like, have y'all been busy this entire week? She's like, it's been crazy since the storm. And we're over here thinking like most people would be back, you know, on their feet and stuff by this week, but I guess it's just people stocking up. Either they're worried, again, like this made them think I need more food, or they're replenishing food that they lost. But it was crazy. Costco did not have a lot, not a big selection at all. A lot of stuff was like they didn't have any lunch meat, any bacon. What else were we looking for that I'm like, really, they don't have this? They didn't have slim selection of chicken. We were looking for ribs. They didn't have ribs. Just a few different things that we normally buy. Ketchup, mayo, like just basic things. They didn't have it at all, or they didn't have a selection. And so yeah, we're gonna have to pick up some stuff at Sam's. The bulk of what we got, like he got some shorts, we had a bunch of outfits for Everly, a dress for each of the girls. We got an Easter dress for Everly. We got some shirts for Maddie, just a pack. They didn't have anything for any of the other girls. And what else? We got a couple of books. The vacuum was a big cost of it. So a lot of it, but all of it was covered by our rewards. But then that was the next thing. I went to go cash it in. Whenever you get the rewards, either from your city card, like your credit card, or from your executive membership throughout the year, you have to take it to customer service and they cash it for you. And depending on how much it is, they either will cash it if they have cash, or they'll write you a check. She couldn't even, none of it would scan. Like nobody's rewards were working, so I have to come back another day to get it. I didn't even tell you that because we were walking out. None of it was working, so we have to come back to cash that. And she was like, oh, we can try and write you a check. And I was like, okay, but she kept trying to scan it, and I guess it was just too, like the system was too bogged down. She said more than likely she doesn't know if they would give us that much cash either, because of the amount of it. And there's a girl behind me that had, she gave her check. She's like, they won't take this. And I could see it was a pretty good amount too. So she was like, I don't know if we have enough cash for all of this. And she said that they would write us a check, but she couldn't even get it scanned in. So we're gonna have to come back another day. Or maybe if we end up going to the other Costco to look for those weights, like they can do it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyway, so yeah, luckily I knew like the transaction was gonna go on our Costco card anyway, because you get an additional 2% back, so you get 4% back. So I just made freaking $48 on this transaction just by putting it on my card. I'll turn right around and pay it off. We don't let that card, we don't revolve cards at all. That defeats the purpose of you getting the yearly rewards and stuff from it. So anywho, now we are going to go home and put all this away because I don't think, it's kind of warm outside, I don't think it'll make it for us to go to Sam's, and then we'll go back out, go to Sam's, and maybe we'll just try and get everything there so we don't have to go to HEB. Okay, filmed the haul, put away all the cold stuff and the freezer stuff, and it actually was helpful because I was like, okay, I got to look, I was like, we didn't bring the key. I got to look at what we had, since I forgot to take pictures, total fail on me, but I got to look at what we had and get an idea of what all we still needed to get, what we were missing from Costco, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're already exhausted, but we're doing it. And his arm still doesn't hurt hardly at all. He said it's a little tender, like to the touch, but mine was like super sore. Like the area, he said, just where he got the vaccine. So who knows? He also got Pfizer and I got Moderna. So maybe it was because mine had a little bit more in it too. Maybe it was just the way they gave it to me, I don't know. Anyway, into Sam's Club we go. I didn't vlog because you can see it's getting dark. Like I tried to get in and out as quickly as we could. We got so many good things, lots and lots of stock up. Honestly, we probably won't have to shop for close to 6 weeks except for milk and eggs. We got so much. This is Sam's and Costco. We're about to put it all away. And the girls, my mom wants the girls to spend the night. They probably begged her to spend the night, and she was like, okay, sure. So she texted me while we were at Sam's and she's like, can they spend the night? Can you just go grab their stuff? I was like, okay. So pack their bag. We're gonna put away the cold stuff from Sam's, go get them, we'll go drop off their stuff and get Everly, and then come back home and put the rest away. I was just telling the grocery haul like how grateful I am that we're able to get this stuff and have a place for it and all these things, but it is really, really a big chore to do this, which is why I always wait for him to be off, even if it means a couple extra things like moon pies in our cart. It's just so much better to have somebody to grocery shop with when you're doing it bulk like this. I just can't even imagine doing this all by myself. We wouldn't come home with this much stuff for sure because I'm exhausted, and him and I were both doing it. We just picked up Everly. She's super tired. She doesn't nap very well at my mom's house. She did take a little nap while she was there, but she doesn't nap very well overall. And we dropped off Ninja Chicken. Now we're dropping off my grandma's stuff to her. So, I mean, it was a crazy spending day, but we did pick up some stuff for other people, and it's so funny because I always am like nervous about posting big hauls like this because I feel like I get a lot of hate and negativity on them, but I feel like it's important to share them because so many other people really enjoy watching them. So I'm of course going to upload them anyway, so be on the lookout for those on my hkitty1122 channel. But yeah, now we're gonna drop off my grandma's stuff and then head home and put everything else away and put Everly to bed. She's tired. We're some tired parents, but we got it for the most part done. Look at all these boxes that need to be broken down. Oh my gosh. Still have a few things that need to be put away. Some of this stuff is gonna go out on the couponing shelf, but I've been organizing the pantry, which aside from the snack area really doesn't look that different because we didn't add anything here or here or here. This stuff what I just brought in from the couponing shelf, things that I use more regularly. We added the cereal, the oats, and then yeah, just the snacks. I replenished the bars, those panda things, those bars, those bars. This is like, I say old snacks, but snacks that were already open over there, and coffee. It's like we just ran out of room. These are large bags of chips and then smaller bags of chips. And I have a few, those are the new crackers, but I have a few up here that need to be used before we dig into those. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really look a whole lot different, but the fridge, oh, the vacuum. The fridge looks a million times better because it was like completely empty. We have milk. I actually was able to fit 4 gallons. Normally I can only do 3. I have salad and stuff back here. I was able to kind of just shove, okay, don't freak out on me. Lunch meat, I was able to put, not prettily, but put the vegetables in. And then this does look pretty for the girls. Their cheeses. And then down here is like the new fruit, apples and oranges, and then the fruit cups and the applesauce. So this is where they pretty much can come and get a snack whenever they want from. These are more like we're leaving snacks, or they would take them for lunches and stuff when they were in school, but we haven't done that. So yeah, it's a lot of food, and I'm so well aware of that. It's like a lot of food, but this will last us a very long time. Really? Just right now?
Use this.
No way. That's disgusting. I can't even imagine what it's gonna suck up from upstairs.
Use that.
Oh wow. I'm taking off my little bit of makeup that I have on, and I wanted to report that the lipstick fell apart. Just completely fell apart. I have it on the very outer part of my lips. You can see it comes off in like little balls. It's been kind of coming off in little balls most of the night. We had chalupas, like tostadas, I don't know what they're called where you guys are from, you see? So look at that, you can kind of see it there. It was good when I first put it on. It was good for probably a solid 4 hours. I would much rather have a Sephora cream lip stain on for all day without the glossy effect and not have it come off. And that's not what this was. It was a pretty color. Like, I would probably buy another one if I didn't need it for long term. But definitely like the lip scents, I don't know what the NYX one does. I really want to try that one, but the lip scents lasts all day. I never have any problems with that one lasting. You just put the gloss on over and over. I put the gloss on 3 times because I felt like in my mask, my eyes were getting super, super dry. Did I say eyes? I meant mouth if I said eyes. Which happens to me quite frequently, which is why I don't really want to wear lip products when I have a mask on. I just really don't. I'll wear some chapstick or whatever, and that's that. But I thought I would just give it a go today. Try and make myself, I don't know, just feel a little more put together, and I don't really know, that's it, you know? So I thought it would be fine to wear that. And it didn't get on my mask. I didn't have that problem, but it just, I felt my lips were dry as soon as the clear gloss rubbed off. So that's my only complaint. And then after eating, yeah, it's just kind of flaking off. However, I have had it on for 13 hours, 14 hours, something like that. So I mean, if that's a good indication. I can also wear my Sephora cream lip stain for a 12-14 hour day, and it still look pretty decent by the end of that 14 hours, eating and all. So that's just my 2 cents. But the mascara held up all day, all day. I actually should not probably be taking it off with these micellar wipes. I need something a bit heavier because I put a lot of coats, but it just kind of feels good to rub them, especially when I'm out and about. Like, I really try not to touch my face, my eyes. I wash my hands. We carry all kinds of sanitizer and stuff. in the car, so I try not to touch anything, and so I think that helps with the mascara kind of lasting all day. But if I have like an itch or whatever, I just, you know, normally you would just scratch it or rub your eye. I try not to do that. So yeah, I'm really tired. Today was such a long grocery slash just regular shopping day, but I'm very excited to be stocked up, honestly, probably through summer. I'm not even joking. With basic, like this basic stuff that we got, of course, that's not gonna last us very long. I always get that question, like, how does food last you so long? And it doesn't. It's the snacky stuff that lasts us a really long time, because when you're buying 40 granola bars, yes, I have 3 children eating them, but even if they ate one every single day, it would last them 2 weeks. And they don't eat, and then it would be like, then they would move on to the next set of granola bars and another 2 weeks, and then the next set of cookies or whatever, and then another 2 weeks. So they don't eat them every day. They eat them every couple of days. And I feel like they went through the snacks a lot quicker when they were actually in school, because when they're here, we can cook, they can get whole fruit. Those kinds of things were a little bit harder for them to eat quick at school. So yeah, they'll probably last us through the end of the summer, and I'm not even joking. I maybe will have to buy a snack here or there in the next, like, closer to summer, but probably six months, easy. Those things will last us. So that's cool. And same thing really with like the oatmeal, filled up the containers, just like big bulk things that I bought that they'll last us a long time. The fruits, the meats, the vegetables, those won't last us more than probably 3 to 4 weeks. So we'll figure that out when the time comes, but I'm just really happy to have it done, and really happy to just have a fresh, full thing of food to be able to feed my kiddos. Oh, I'm tired. I would like to point out, because I know, like I mentioned earlier, I get a lot of negativity when it comes to my grocery hauls. I feel like the most people, I don't know what they think, that I just eat all the food and I just take it from everybody else, and I'm a food hoarder, which is true. I work to make sure that my family is provided for. I've stocked up over time to make sure that we have extra. And when I go do big hauls like this, the purchases are already pre-thought out. Like, I already have the funds for them. They're coming from somewhere. We may pick up a few things, but for the most part, we expect to go into this paying that much money. And it's normal for us to do that twice a year. It happens every single year. And every single time I get those same comments from people that watch me regularly and people that don't, that I guess just because I'm fat, that I just do nothing but eat all the food all day long and take it from every other person that's not fat in the world. I get that so much, and it's really sad. Like, I realize I'm a big person, and unfortunately for me, it is from my eating, but it has nothing to do with eating all the food that I have at home. It has to do with not moving my body, not working out, not watching my portion controls on regular food. Not even half the snacks that I buy for the girls, I don't even like. So it's not even just that, it's everything else in my life. And those comments just, you know, some people think maybe like I don't read them, or I read comments. I just don't always choose to respond. Sometimes I take the high road, sometimes I don't. And so I'm just I've tried to forewarn in this vlog the entire time. It's a big haul. Like, I'm not in any way trying to deny that. I'm not trying to make an excuse for why we spend that much or anything like that. It does add up really quickly, and that's all I really have to say. If you've ever shopped at Costco or at Sam's Club, you know it adds up really fast. So yeah, that's just something that we do, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it, even if you don't agree or support, or you think whatever kind of negative thoughts about me. It's cool, you know, just keep them to yourself. It's fine. I really, when it comes to big hauls like this, I try not to even look at the comments, because I already know what they're gonna be, and I just put it up for the viewing pleasure of people that enjoy watching them. So hopefully you guys are out there And I know this whole vlog was about nothing but getting the groceries and stuff, but in true form, it really just shows how much that winter storm affected Texas and the grocery stores, because I have not seen Costco like that. And Sam's was extra busy too, and it was already in the evening when we went, and it was still busy. And so it really brings you back down to reality to, you know, understand that people are suffering and the stores are trying their hardest to get everything back on track like it once was. So today was a big reality of that. I'm glad we waited to grocery shop, but at the same time it was still a super long day for us. So anyway, we're about to head to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. No vlog because I'm just too tired to sit. It took me, it's midnight, it's 12:30. Oh no, 12:05. And we just finished putting all that stuff away and organizing it, and it all fit. I didn't have to like clear a shelf or anything. It all fit where it was supposed to go. So pretty excited about that. But anyway, I'm going to head to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow.